Hello everybody, welcome back. We're gonna start something completely new here. This is something that I wanted to do when I decided I was gonna stream. Every Tuesday we're gonna be playing this game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The idea is to play it at least 3 or 4 hours each Tuesday, and all the VODs are gonna be uploaded to YouTube. And yeah, basically I wanted to revisit this game, especially after Let's Player Chua Conroy started playing it again. I've been kind of a kick for it, so yeah, I'm using an entirely new account. Basically, I have a Japanese one and an American one. We're using the Japanese one to play from an absolute zero. We're also gonna be playing the expansion after we finish the main story. Really quick, just let me. Yeah, we're gonna keep everything in. We're gonna keep everything basically in the standard way. But yeah, if you have never played this game before and wanna experience it for yourself, then I suggest don't watch this stream. But if you wanna actually learn about the game, I'm gonna try to do my best to teach you stuff about it. And yeah, without without further ado, we're gonna begin. I also hope that the audio is fine. So a little history for people who don't know. Monolith Soft originally wanted to do the original Final Fantasy VII, but the idea was considered too dark for Squaresoft, so they instead made Xenogears, then went with Namco and founded Monolith Soft and made Xenosaga, and finally were bought up by Nintendo and started the Xenoblade series. To make a long story short. And the reason it's called Xenoblade is because Satoru Iwata suggested the name so it would be easier to sell the game. Yeah, sorry for not talking in this part, I just wanted to absorb the atmosphere.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
I call shenanigans. I'm not sure that thing could live inside that box. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, press R. You can tell which enemy you are targeting by the target marker displayed above his head. Incidentally, you can also see the weapon if you rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach the target enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute attacks automatically. This is the auto attack. Got that? Then let's start.
Okay,
yeah, so one difference with the previous Xenoblade games is that auto attacks happens only when you're standing in place. If you're moving, you're not attacking. That's it. 2 and 3. All auto attacks are always instead of 3, and you stop the set by moving a little bit. Take a look at the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are a special technique distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller button, so just press the corresponding button to use one. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has refilled before you can use it again. And it recharges by doing auto attacks. That's another thing I like about the combat in this game. The auto attacks have a purpose. It's not like you are gonna just spamming arts all day. So here, and we can cancel any hit of the auto attack with an art to increase the damage output. And Anchor Shot always drops an HP potion that we can grab, so we can get a HP back. 1, 2, 3, and if you cancel an art in the first hit, you do even more damage. But for now, we're done.
An entire horizon of white, a sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home, Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land, and the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
Yeah, I'm using a bit of the cutscenes to check on the stream a little bit. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. It seems to be stable for now, so no worries.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say, for what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator? Who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
Okay, just checking, we'll be losing a bit of frames, but that's okay. At least we're not going into any unstable events, so for me that's okay. Whoa, Cada sent me a raid and I don't have anything for raid notifications, so welcome everybody. Do a weird idea I decided to have for every Tuesday from now on.
Care for a little swim to the Argentum
That's gonna
Trade Guild?
be
You're planning
interesting
on
for me.
selling it now. It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Hello CA, and hopefully the audio is working well. I don't know why I decided to do something like this when I don't have enough streaming experience, but I don't know, maybe just wanted to do something on a schedule every day, on a specific day. And here we are, the first major area of the game, even though it's probably the smallest one of all, the Argentum Trade Guild. I gotta say, each time I say that name, for some reason my mind tries to go to Argentina, for some reason. Maybe because of the how they sound almost similar.
Else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit. Does it every time, too.
uh,
Yours.
those are the little moments of comedy I actually love about the game.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Okay, now that we're gonna start, I need to say one thing that Choga Conroy said at the beginning of his Let's Play that is 100% true. The tutorials in this game are really bad. So, yeah, he is basically telling us that we can skip travel like any other Xenoblade game, and at the top of the screen you can see that little diamond with the 2 exclamation points. That's telling us where to go for the main story. But yeah, the tutorials in this game are not good. Hey there, Rex, that ship caught your eye? Well, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not easy to miss. Never knew they made ships this big without a Titan at the core. I can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed. Do you know whose ship it is? Some clients of the chairman, I think. Don't know the details. Huh, I see. I know you're curious, but don't go climbing on board or anything, okay? I'm not that crazy. Anyway, gotta get back to work. Alright then, see you around, Garam. Well, Rex is not that crazy, but I am, so let's see if I remember how it is. Also, a little oops, no se me. One thing that happened to me in my first playthrough of the game is that I accidentally paused during the cutscene where we're arriving at Argentum. I didn't realize that at the moment, but when you pause and then you press the A button, you skip the cutscene, and I skipped the entire cutscene there. So for now, we're gonna go into the trade guild and do necessary stuff. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See that arrow pointing right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark show the distance to the destination. And if we are higher or lower, we're gonna see a little arrow showing the altitude relative to our location. So at the side we have the environmental information that shows the weather, time of the day, the hour, and then we have the minimap, which can also change between oops. Yeah, we can see the current objective in the down right corner with CR. Now we need to go yeah, the map can change to a full view and assume full view, or do nothing at all if we feel like it. And the core objective is always displayed there.
And arrived.
And we discover our first landmark, the Centralist Chain.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor-Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset village, is right?
Yeah.
Is beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
That scene had a bunch of allegory between how military supplies are always in hot demand between nations, and people not leaving their parents' home. Okay, we got the money, and now we're gonna be using the. Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset village in Leftherian archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
What are you waiting for? Chop chop! You go see Chairman Banner now. And I know where he is, so I'm gonna. Not bad, not bad. Wife ran out on me, but apart from that, kinda complain. Pupunin's hand full with menial tasks. I mean, very important work for Chairman Banner. High power role naturally leaves Pupunin time poor, but still important to have breaky break sometimes. Yeah, anytime we see an NPC with a star on their head, that means they have something different to say. And here we have all the stars for yeah, thank you. Explain the camera this a bit late in my opinion. Yeah, use manual mode. We use the right stick, and if we press, we're gonna do a quick movement to behind Rex, and then by holding L and pressing the camera, we can change all the position. There we go. And here are all the stores. For now, we're not gonna concentrate on those. We're gonna go straight to Chairman Banner. Me too, lad. This is easily one of my favorite games of
Thank
this
you
generation.
For accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Sorry for that thing with the Nightbot latch. I still need to configure that correctly. Right then. There are plenty of preparation to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. I better head down to the stairs and back to the Goldmouth return port. Yeah, hopefully with the 3 hours we're gonna be playing this today, we get the game going. It's always the beginning hours the slowest one. So for now we're gonna do the objectives as they say. Oh. First, let me just... Rex, you're back. Between the fields mooring ground here and for all your goods, that will be 15G. Sure.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now that I got Gramps' permission, just about, I better start making preparation for this mission. 100 grand to spend. That sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can explore these other ones. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold up on making any big purchases and just head to Shinini's accessories. Always better to be prepared for anything. I may end up fighting a crusty while like on my last salvage. I sympathize with Rex there. When I have money, I don't like using it at full. In fact, getting this new laptop and capture card was difficult for me. You accepted a quest. There are 2 types of quests: regular quests and ones that are part of the main story. You'll need to complete main story quests to advance the main story. You don't say. The direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation mark icon. A word of warning here, the pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you are a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers will do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests are the blue exclamation icon, and the blue question mark icon is for a quest that we can accept. Hey, thanks for the follow, lad. Okay, quest log menu is open. For now, we're gonna be preparing by buying all the necessary stuff. Oh, there. Shinini. Ah, friend Rex, good to be seen. Hey Shinini, you still got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved up money to purchase. You got it, can I have a look? The Abyss Vest increased maximum HP by 24%. I wouldn't do that, Rex. Do you say how much money you are carrying with you? Just in case, it doesn't sound like a good idea. You finally got that Abyss Vest you always wanted. It boosts your maximum speed by 24%. Right now it's the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. And yeah, I think the only problem the game has is the amount of menus, but that makes sense when you know the history of what happened with the development of the game. For those who don't know, at the time of making this game, Monolith Soft had 100 employees. Over half of them, at least 60, went to Nintendo to help with Breath of the Wild. That left 40 people to work on this game, and mid-development the UI designers quit. And Tetsuya Takahashi was really bummed out for that, especially because they wanted to release a game in the first year of a Nintendo console, something they never did before. So they powered through it, and any problem that they knew the game had was fixed with eventual updates. So, and it paid off because this is now, of all the Xeno games, including Blade, Gears, and Saga, this is the highest selling one. So we're gonna go and equip the Abyss Vest to get ourselves a nice boost. And we're gonna now we can say not so low about the amount of money, but in the accessory shop we were like, oh yeah, I have 100 grand. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be preparing a bit more. Okay. Yeah, let's send in 90 grand. Okay, oh, hello there, friend Rex. Rurui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging at your service. No need for introduction with me, Rurui. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that's perfect timing. Rurui just getting brand new cylinder time. If having time, friend wants to test out. Really? You let me? Rex is up and coming star of Salvager War. If Rex approves of quality, easier for Rurui to sell. It's not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'll be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Rurui on rear deck shortly then. My young sisters showed me that there's been a lot now since Among Us is super popular. A lot of people are taking these salvage Nopons as crewmates. So yeah, always I'm way too used to using X on Pokemon. Yeah, one thing that I never learned about this game until way later was about the pouch items and all the power I was missing out. So when I first got those shark items from Aunt Corinne, I never understood what they were for. Okay. Here we go. Yes, the salvage point, and here we gonna play the Xenoblade's favorite thing, quick time events for maximum profit in everything. Yes, you basically equip one latch and they have a use over time, and they will tell you if they are refilling with another one from the inventory or if you have no more. Those things give you so many good boosts, and if you manage to match the character's favorite stuff with one of the items, you get an increased bonus. So you can end up doing way more damage and having more arts and resisting more attacks and a lot of other stuff. I didn't learn that until way later. Okay, let's do this.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yo.
Hey.
Ta.
Hey.
All right.
So,
this looks like it'll be something good.
Wow, that took a lot of time for salvaging. If we now it's nighttime. Okay, we did it. Here, and let's see what we find here. Planet sphere, giant black ring.
Treasure acquired.
Moving board, coil, and some. Okay. Now we have a normal cylinder. Food supplies. Okay, yeah. Now to the third floor, and that's kind of another thing that I also miss out a little on the beginning. When you buy stuff from the shops, you want to actually try to buy everything they have so you can get the deeds to the shop and actually own it, because those deeds will give you a passive boost for the rest of the game. So for example, right here we have there's really no much use to buy these ones, but I'm still gonna buy one, and 3 of those. There we go, everything ready. And now we're gonna reset update. This is another feature I like of this game. You get a lot of experience for actually we're gonna do this quest first. You get a lot of experience by exploring and doing stuff like side quests and all that, but you don't level up immediately. You need to use the inn to level up the character, so it allows you to basically play the game at your own pace. Okay. Is it just me, or in a lot of RPGs like the first quest is always like a game, like it's hide and seek or something like that? There we go. Let's put this as the active quest. I actually saw a few people angry because of the markers at the top showing you where oh yeah, I need to here. because they didn't like the game telling you where to go with the quest. But when you have a game that has a lot of quests and stuff like that, I personally enjoy that. Okay, we have the first one. There we go. And the first one is inside the trade guild, around here. There we go. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach that. I don't remember. I think it was this way. Oop. First and foremost, this one. Okay, we're gonna open this one. We need a few abilities, but it's gonna get a mark on the map, so I'm gonna leave. We can come back for it later. I actually don't remember the way to get up there. Here? No. Oh. Here? Unless... no, I don't think so. And there's another... Let's finish this one first and then go for that one. Okay, after I beat all of you. Okay. And we get, if I remember, this was a really good accessory for to start the game. Yes, the muscle belt. So let's equip that. Yeah, strength by 20. More than welcome. Also, I'm gonna be opening the DLC stuff a bit later, so we don't overpower anything. So there's a few Grabbles making a bit of progress in the guild, so let's take care of them. I remember this quest actually cost me a few attempts because I wasn't prepared enough for it, and I knew very little about the game, so...
Okay, bring it on.
And I didn't have equipped the muscle bear or the abyss vest, so I was really underpowered for that.
Okay, bring it on.
One, two, and three. There is not. 1, 2, 3.
Anchor shot.
There we go. Nice.
Why not?
1, 2, 3. There we go. That one is done. Let's go for the next one.
Ow. Anchor shot. Ha.
Wow, really? Okay, that's okay. We got that and we level up. 2, 3.
Anchor shot. Ha. Why not?
1, 2, and oh, we missed that.
Did I do that?
There we go. I also like the when you finish a certain quest or certain event, all the prizes are auto collected, so no, but you don't miss anything. I have a few RPGs when they force me into an event, and I unfortunately seeing the money just blinking out of existence. And we also got a sword badge, which is another of Rex arts. If I remember correctly, sword badge does more damage if we hit an enemy from the side. Okay, the shell cameo, I don't remember what exactly it does. Oh, okay, increase HP, restore the cell by 10%. Now we're fine with what we have. And with that done, we're gonna move the quest forward. We've been doing a pretty decent time, I think. 48 minutes, and we're already moving the story to one of the main points. So yeah, here's where I explain what I said before. When you rest at inns, you can use the bonus experience you have to level up characters. I'm gonna try my best to not abuse that. And we got a development level 1. As you buy stuff on the shops and do quests on certain areas, you increase the development, and that allows you to get better items or new quests eventually. Okay, we got short rest, and we can level up to level 5. Just for this time, we're gonna do that.
I'm feeling stronger than before.
Well, it's not available now, but one thing they did I'm gonna spoil a little bit of New Game Plus. Something that they did that is really cool in New Game Plus is the ability for you to go level downs. So, and you get the bonus XP back. So if you wanna do replay the game in full but trying with something different, it's entirely possible. If not, like they force you to start the game at the max level or anything like that. Oh yeah. Now we have the shop open, but
like a baby.
the thing I want is here. Oops, no, I still need a ability spot. Always good to see those and see at least getting him marked down. And it's telling us all about the shops now being open. Yep, and here goes the pouch items. So if we go here, we have this new open, and we have all these so for now we're gonna use the brace cloud seizure. We put it in, it lasts 20 minutes and it's gonna refill 3 times because we have 3 of them. So we're gonna now we have that passive bonus for 60 minutes. And that's the thing I always miss on my first playthrough. I never use them until way later. And also the good thing is that any menu you are in doesn't waste the time. So you can pause the game and do something else if you need to, and then continue, and those 20 minutes are not wasted at all.
I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth, soon you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex,
We're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Before you head out on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items in Allrest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a wholesale, you'll earn a bunch more money than if you sold them off individually. So when you find precious treasure, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. Yeah, basically we go to Melolo, we can sell all the items we get from salvaging as bundles and get more money than selling them individually. So, but for now we're gonna continue with the story. Yeah, also a reminder for the people that weren't here before, the bot for this will be later on YouTube, so if anybody wants to catch up on the playthrough at any moment, it's gonna be there. We should be reaching the Uncharted Zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could go and talk with the clients for a bit. I still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day to get to talk to real drivers. Okay, I know there's a few treasures here, so I want to see if I can get those before anything. Just see, I don't remember exactly where. Oh yeah, this is gonna become a salvaging point a bit later. I think it's... You know, we're gonna talk to Dromark and Nia, and I think there's one of the rooms upstairs. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm not used to ship with this many salvages on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be alright by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright? Okay, I think that should be... Hi there. You're from Lefteria, aren't you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the cloud sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes natural to me. I'm pretty confident in my skill, despite how I may look. Very good. I was gonna wait a bit more before saying it, but I need to say, if the design for Jean and Malus look familiar to any of you, congratulations, you have the infected with the Nomura syndrome. Yeah, basically all of the characters from that side were designed by Tetsuya Nomura himself. And I need to admit I'm a bit 50-50 with his style. I don't hate it, but at the same time it has a bunch of stuff that I'm just not a fan of. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So, I'm guessing you're not going to fill me on what exactly it is we're looking out for. That's the idea, need to know basis. Why, are you curious? Well, sure I am, but I'll do the work and pay off whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced at your age. My name's still Rex, not Kid. Hehehe, evading Malus attack when you're not even a driver? That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Okay, and now, yeah. Yes, I need to go do my... There we go. Let's start the ship.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid?
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
That scene was basically that made me realize, oh yeah, I'm gonna like those two characters perfectly.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Okay, now I remember with all the rooms open, one of them should have a chest. I'm sure there it is.
You're all mine.
In a rush hour. Putting it there, just really quick. I wanna see if I'm not missing anything. No. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's go.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pez straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
Really quick mention, that that scene with all the salvages and Rex there is like the classic cliche of the protagonist looks different than the rest of the characters in the story. It's just really funny. Oh, Latch, I didn't want to say it so soon, but I'm gonna have a counter of how many core crystals we're gonna be opening after the tutorial one. So yeah, we're gonna see exactly how much it takes me to roll a Cosmos.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Okay.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Okay, now we're gonna have our first time with a complete team, so this is gonna be fun. The ancient ship. I didn't remember it having an actual introduction like that. So yeah, we're gonna keep the team like that. Then we're gonna switch to Jin. Yeah, we can change the order of the characters, and it's always pre-party member. Okay, everything. Let's just go straight.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Okay, I'm sure actually I'm gonna do that after this. We're gonna switch to Nia for a while.
Eagle eye! Anchor shot! Let us make use of it now!
Okay,
Why not?
I'll go here.
Jaguar slash!
Make haste
Oops. Going through with blowdown. And it's done. Yeah. My phone as always. It was a giant enemy
Amazing.
crab.
So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Gotta say, I love when we see the technology of words like this one. It just makes me wanna to see how them. Oh yeah, for this time I can't. It always makes me like, how exactly do that transmission work and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, and pressing down the D-pad to lure enemies. It's funny how this became eventually a... Oh yeah, I know it's either latch, but at the same time, like I want to know the entire mechanism that sends the ether and all that, basically. As I was saying, it's funny how the lure mechanic has become very common now especially in RPGs that are open world. Even Pokemon added this.
Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat.
Okay, I need to remember there's quite a few treasures that can be missed here.
Okay, time to take you down.
I'll do as I please.
Come on! You're late.
Ha! So
Nope.
everyone's getting psyched. Easy peasy.
I could have taken
Treasure
more along.
acquired.
A couple of gold. And why not?
Show 'em a thing or three.
I'll do as I please.
No.
Everyone's getting psyched.
We're on a roll now.
Stop slashing off.
Ha! Sword bash.
Hey, they defected it.
Yes, here.
And arrived.
I'm sure there's a couple of... There's this
Treasure
one.
acquired.
Yeah, I think they'll probably throw a rock or something like that.
Let's show 'em a thing or three.
I'll do as I please.
Yeah! Ha!
Because it's the only way I'm... Because if these are gonna be aggressive creatures, then you're probably gonna need to actually make them angry at you, and well, throwing a rock is the best idea there. Okay, I'm trying to remember because I know for a fact there's a couple of treasures here that can be missed. So okay, there's one there, there's the hole. Okay, yeah, here I remember. There's one part we can accidentally fall and
Time to take you down.
it will send us to one of the chests. Go!
Anchor shot. Make haste and retreat.
Oh yeah, I remember. This one. Yes. Perfect.
No!
Whoops.
We lost the upper hand.
And of course, in the true spirit of these types of game, we're fighting while on top of a crate. So. I'll get it in a second. I want the chest first. Another muscle belt. Oh, there we go. More gold, and now here. Okay, yeah, I remember now. I think I remember. Here. And there we go.
Treasure acquired.
We got an attack stone and some gold. I remember the attack stone is a... Oh yeah, the auto attack damage, so for now we're fine. Let's switch it to Jin for a little while. And let's continue this. Okay. Down.
No! We lost the upper hand. Ha!
Have at you!
Anchor shot!
I just make use of your ultra
Sure! Sword bash!
Down.
Jaguar flash! On you go!
Skyward slam! Raging tiger!
There we go, nice. Okay, nothing else here. We can proceed.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Yeah, and a little strategy people found out is that if you cancel the very first hit of the auto attack by moving a little bit, you can do this little shift right here, and it does less damage, but you can charge arts way quickly. So it really depends on how one wants to play. Actually, no, wait. I still need to go down, so yeah.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Sword bash!
1,
Ow!
2.
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now.
No!
Okay,
We lost the upper hand.
Please, I just want to open a box.
Have at you!
Now
Ultra
I'm fired up. Double spinning edge.
Jaguar flash!
There we go. Anyone else? I think you're gonna do it, so you know what?
Sure you got my tail
Yeah!
right.
Everyone's getting sight.
Eyes ahead.
Ha!
I'm getting fired up!
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Aye up.
Have at you!
Sword bash!
Ultra slap!
Neil always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think?
Treasure acquired.
His fur can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chief
Okay,
is a
we got
real
some
problem.
gold there. Now we can go
I thought I had been grooming
below.
adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
Up.
There it is. I knew there
Treasure
was
acquired.
some more gold.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
System control rule. This needs fuel. This way. No, actually, this way. I'm an idiot.
No! We lost the upper hand! Dang! It's found us! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Have at you!
Anchor shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat!
Sure! For sure! Everyone's getting...
Ultra Slash!
Halo!
Much obliged!
Double
spinning hit!
On you
Go.
Have at you! Raging
Anchor
Tiger!
shot! Ha! Sure!
Empty moment!
Sure!
Oh yeah, I'm so used to anchor shot from the later part of the game that I'm trying to use it as part of the full combo, and I don't get that ability until a bit later.
Jaguar Slash!
Make haste skyward slash!
Sure! Everyone's getting psyched! Double spinning hit!
Okay. Ether cylinder there.
How many dawns?
And there you go. I also need to say, while I understand why people don't like the voice acting in the game, I don't find it as bad as many people say. You are gonna go to rest. Have a good rest, lad. Thanks for being here. But yeah, I don't mind the voice acting here. The only problem, and a lot of people I see agree with this, is that the voice actor for Rex is really bad at doing battle cries, and I agree, he is not good at that. Everything else is honestly fine for me.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
Okay, let's beat the big guy now. The Megalo Aligo. That sounds like a oops, like a tongue twister.
Have at you!
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now! Ultra Slash!
Jaguar Slash! On you go!
Double spinning hit! Everyone's
Go.
getting psyched!
Damage.
You're on a roll now!
Yeah! Why not? So
And more. Oh, that missed. Oops.
Aqua break.
Oh yeah, and now the enemy enters the rage state. When the HP drops below a certain point, they become even stronger and get new moves and stuff like that. So
yeah! Anchor shot!
Have at you! Let us make use of it now!
gonna go for those potions.
Why not?
Perfect.
Skyward Slash!
This.
Aqua break!
Nice.
Have at you!
Now let's get it from the side. Nice. And it's done. Thanks to Jin.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey! So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too.
Okay, I'm using the cutscenes to check on the stream really quick. We're working perfectly.
Let's move.
What is that thing? It's a girl.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brett! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh? But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
I just realized something. That was a character designed by Tetsuya Nomura with a long sword stabbing a main character from the back. Huh. I need to say, this type of environments creep me a little bit, especially after seeing the ending of Majora's Mask. I don't know, there's something so ominous about this.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really? Is that a core crystal? You're a... blade?
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were... killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man. This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger. No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
I'm sorry, I just like the delivery there.
Yes.
It's funny.
I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
Now the game can start a bit can become a little bit faster.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia?
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the?
He's on fire, Troy!
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kinda low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here! Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver. Rex is...
Yeah! You're done! Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah! Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully! Over here! Burning sword!
You brat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Now we go into the real fight. I need to say I love Malos's inflections when he gets mad. I don't know, it just sounds so good. It was like each time he yells and goes, he said that he is a driver. I don't know, I just love those inflections. But information has changed. We're on our own.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Rex has been brought back from death's door as the driver of the Aegis, so you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. So the blue line between Pyra and I is the affinity bond that will glow up golden when we are at max affinity, and that will increase movement speed and the rate of our recharging. The only thing we need is to stay close to Pyra as much as we can. You can see that there.
Ow!
There.
Let's keep this up and rush down!
Yeah! Why not double spinning
Eagle
edge?
eye!
Just now, Pyra activated a special effect that boosts your accuracy. This type of invalid assistance is called a Blade Art. Blade arts are one of the tools in a Blade's arsenal, and Blades will use them automatically during battle to support their driver. There we go. There we go. You see that gadget just fill up? That's the icon for your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in a driver's arsenal, part of classic ordinary arts. Specials are charged art by attacking with arts. You can charge special to 3 levels of power. And if we use the... and if we cancel an auto attack into an art, we get even more charge for the special. And then we need to do the special using a button challenge, basically a quick time event. And we will multiply the damage even more. We can also do blade combos, but we'll see about that in a little bit. So. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna fill it up a little more. Let's grab the HP potion. Go to Sword Bash. And let's... using this ability to just cancel auto attacks, that way we can basically charge a bit faster the special. Now Affinity is now in gold, so
You're better than I thought.
And when the Affinity is gold and we have the level 3 special, it will auto charge into the level 4. Oops, I just pressed the A button instead of B, I'm an idiot. Now let's talk blade combos. So, as indicated in the arrow there, that means we are in the first stage of a blade combo called hit. And in the right we can see that little diagram. It basically means that we can do fire, 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 light, fire, water, fire, or fire, water, ice. And when we reach the finalist part, we basically keep the opponent from doing any of those special stats there. Exactly the route for the blade combo. And if we manage to do the blade combos in full, we're gonna do a lot more damage. Usually it's level 1 for the first, level 2 for the second, and level 3 for the last one. If we use a higher special than that, for example we use the level 4, that doesn't change anything, we can still do the rest of the combo normally. So the game is gonna give us a bit of to level 2, so we can go to burnout now. There we go, excellent. And we beat him. Yeah, basically you want to get an arsenal of blade that gives you easier blade combos.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However... Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Understood.
What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your nut, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off! You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago.
What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Pyra, watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less.
Stop this!
Nia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on!
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready to cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it!
They gave us the slip. Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos hunt them down.
That'll have to do.
I really love that scene. Chapter 1, Encounters is over. Yeah, I really love that scene. It's well acted in my opinion. The camera angles are really good. The action is solid. There we go. And we're entering chapter 2. And we're only an hour and 46 minutes into the stream. That's amazing.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner know as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea, in current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals? And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardane. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blabbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Indol tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
So, many people pointed this out. They can't talk about rebranded broken core crystals on an unsecure line, but talking about the Aegis Awakening is perfectly fine. Though it makes sense considering what we're gonna see later, but it's still like yeah, it's weird at first.
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps? And Nia? We gotta find them! They can't be far!
Okay.
Okay, now the game is gonna start picking the pace a little bit. I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Gramps and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies on the way. You'll want to be prepared for that, so I better quickly fill you in on how Rex gets stronger and improves his capabilities. There are two types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for weapon points and that's used for leveling up arts. Meanwhile, SP is a skill point that will use to block passive skills on the affinity chart. Then there's the stat, HP, Strength, Ether, Dexterity, Agility and Luck. HP for health, Strength is physical arts, Ether is for Ether arts, Dexterity is for accuracy, Agility to evasion, and Luck to resist enemy debuff or reactions. So we have everything open now in the setting. We're gonna go here and we're gonna see we have 219 WP. We can upgrade anything right now, and in art we can upgrade one, either more agility or more strength. I'm gonna save a little bit actually. Now if I remember correctly, there's probably a chest here. No, it doesn't seem to. Oh yes, there is.
You're all mine.
There we go. With a red thread that basically makes so the affinity bond doesn't break as easily. And for a blade, there's 3 ways to modify them: the modification of the weapon, the aux cores, and the affinity chart. Basically, we're gonna change the weapon by using core chips that are sold in certain places. The affinity chart is the same as the character. It's a skill tree that we're gonna be unlocking, and that improves arts or field skill. And then finally the aux core, that's basically the accessories. If we go to Pyra, we don't have any core chips for the moment, so we can't do anything. And
my usefulness has increased.
We can see here that we need to increase trust to unlock the other level. We have Flame Nova that does increase damage to beast. Prominence Revolt does increase damage to topple enemies. Blazing End increases the critical damage. Purifying Flames has a 5% chance of defeating non-boss foes that have up to 20% HP, and the chance increases a little bit each time it levels up. Resplendence increases the damage during a blade combo by 24%. Oops, and Flaming Edge increases critical damage by 10%. And her skills are Fire Mastery, Focus, and Cooking. So now we can now start moving here. I love the environments in this game. So well done, they look incredible.
Lost the upper hand. Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Here we go.
Yeah! Anchor shot.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
And that, and it's done. Yeah, and you see that little pink diamond with number 3 on it. That means we got a few points for weapon skills. I think it's this way, yeah.
Gramps!
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful. Hold on, I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But
weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether will set. The days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps. Gramps. Gramps.
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex. Rex.
Gramps.
Rex!
What? Gramps? How was that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps. Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Mia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
I agree with what people said. That scene is fine and everything, but they spoiled it in the direct like a month before the game release, and yeah, that ruined the surprise there. Hopefully we're out of the more heavier stuff. There's a little more tutorial here. The collection points. Basically, when we need item for certain quests or crafting, we're gonna be using the collection points, and certain blades have field skills that actually made it so you get a bit more from...
What have we here?
There we got this tree. And now we want to continue the path up. Also, one thing I didn't say that I'm gonna try focusing on the story for the streams. However, if there's gonna be a few streams that are gonna be focused on the side quests still. So yeah, when that happens, I'm gonna be putting the word side quest in the layout, so people realize which stream is gonna be like important if you wanna follow the story. Now we're gonna investigate this fallen tree, and this is our first use of a field skill in full. Basically, the blades we have equipped are gonna give us some different field skills, and that in this case Fire Mastery allows us to burn the tree, and we're gonna need different combinations to get certain items and stuff like that, like all those treasure drops we saw in the trade guild. Nothing here. One collection point here.
What have we here? And arrived.
A new landmark, Old Ghostwood Road.
All in one piece.
And
what's that sound?
I felt a ripple in the ether. Feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Joma.
What? We're here to help. Nia!
Rex!
What are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right then.
I like the Brock there, like, huh? Okay. And now we have Nia in the fight. That there is the weaknesses enemy. This one is weak to fire, so Pyra has the advantage. And then on the upper left corner is the party gauge. When it's filled, we can use one of those segments to revive any party member that falls. So it's important to have it. So now they're telling us to go from using a blade combo, going from a level 1 hit special to a level 2 water element. So we're gonna go do that. There's the first one. And now we can tell Nia to press by pressing CL to do a steam bomb. There we go. And it's on the second level with steam bomb that does damage over time. Close. Oops. And you can see the steam bomb gauge is going down. That means
Let us make use of it now.
that's the time we have to actually go in for a level 3. We're not gonna be able to reach it, however. On time, that's okay.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Oops.
Give the word and I will unleash my...
There we go, and let's go for another hit. This one with a level 2.
Why not? Make haste and retreat.
And we won.
Much stronger.
Yeah, once we get better equipment and stuff, you're gonna be able to do...
Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved. I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Zerda,
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah, only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plains soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
Okay, we're gonna keep going, but I need a bit of a rest. I'll be back in just a few minutes, so we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just need to do something really quick. Now let's continue our journey because we're reaching the main part of the area. So, but first, I know from watching Dragon Race Let's Play that there's a couple of chests here that I think I never got on my regular playthrough. So
You're all mine.
There, and we got a funk chip. And we go to the other side, and there's gonna be another one. And actually, let's change the order and play as Nia for a while. Oops. Collection
This
point
is an
here.
area where I excel.
Some wood. With me. I should actually fire a few of these and just do. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Nia and her twin rings are a bit difficult to use sometimes because like that I just miss the timing there. I never get used to that.
I wonder what we will find.
Here we have another funk chip. And with those chips we can actually modify the weapons for the blade. In this case, this one increases critical rate and auto attack, so yeah, we're gonna equip that Pyra. And do I want to put a draw mark? Let's keep it like that for the moment. I love this animation. I don't know, it's something cool about seeing that draw mark is the one climbing while Nia stays on top. Good. Nothing here. Ah, looks like you found a treasure trove. Yeah, this is talking about I said some treasure troves need a special field skill to be opened. This one needs lock picking and focus, so we're gonna need to come for it later. Thankfully all those stay in the map, so you can check the map later to see if you miss anything. We grab here. We're gonna grab this collection point. Always trying to get the collection points because you never know when you're gonna need. You know what? You ask for it. Yeah, you never know when you're gonna get There we go, and here drop an accessory. Shell cameo. Let me see. So shell cameo restores HP, restores the self. No. We're gonna. Yeah, we don't have anything anything useful for Nia in accessories for now, so another fallen tree.
I call upon the power of fire.
There we go. The path is open and we continue.
You're picking a fight to
None of that.
You're on.
Ha!
And done.
Hey, Nia, I just found the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Yeah, I'll check it out, Victor. You're such a child sometimes.
Yeah!
There we go. And here comes the
Leave it to me.
the part where we finally get to the meat of the game itself. And I love the way they reveal this. It's incredible in my opinion. So we're gonna keep it going. And here it is. Gormod province.
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gormod. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you'd know why I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
Right, let's go.
Now the game can start properly. I remember with Xenoblade Chronicles X it took quite a while to get to the thank you tutorial. Yeah, we want to pay attention to the level of trust and to unlock levels on the affinity chart, and that's basically gonna make the blade level up. And but yeah, with Xenoblade Chronicles X I remember I played and it took quite a while to get to the open world stuff, to the part where they give you more freedom. This game does it early in chapter 2, which is good in my opinion. It basically makes so the player can start exploring their everything they have available right away. And here we are. Yeah, the thing I always love of this game are the environments. The world already still contains many zoological enigmas, just waiting to be solved. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Yeah, the unique monster is a tradition in the Xenoblade saga. A unique member of the species that is stronger than the normal ones, and they usually have oops, sorry. So for now we're gonna be going around a little bit, reaching the town of Torrigoth. And there's a Dromar's field skill botany that is gonna make so a few more flowers spawn. And just basically I want to get a few of the landmarks here so fast travel becomes easier later. Like here, the white tree.
Congratulations.
Oop. Up. Get up. There we go.
This is an area where I excel.
I'm gonna grab those. Level 10 enemies. Just for fun, let's take this leaf camel.
Ready for action.
Go. There we go.
With our spirits high, there's nothing we cannot overcome. Let us make use of it now.
Spinning edge. Break. Ha. Anchor shot. Ha.
With our spirits high, there's nothing we cannot. Ready to attack. Here we go.
We go to the special.
All my power is at your disposal.
Anchor shot.
Let us make
Got one
use of
slash
it
there.
now.
now in Butterfly Blade.
Why not?
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
It's getting tough.
And healing Halo. I'm gonna give it a bit of extra healing there.
Rex, do you
And go for Venom Water.
It's getting tough. Now it gets interesting.
None of that.
Oh,
Cheers for that.
Sword bash.
Jaguar slash.
oh, Rex is gonna fall. Let's see if we can get him.
Eagle eye.
Why not?
And we beat it right on time. I think it should be right around here. It
This
doesn't
is
matter.
an area where I excel. Flora heals an aching soul.
Oh, there it is, the big boy. In classic Xenoblade tradition, there must be the level 81 territorial rot bar. Oh, there. Nope. No, I'm going. Out. I'm not him. Nope, nope. Leave me. Dang it.
I can still fight.
Yeah, and it took us the first 2.5 hours to actually get
Won't get 'em yet.
attacked by
Don't push yourself too
a
hard.
high level enemy.
This is an area where I excel. Flora heals an aching soul.
There. Yeah, I just remember here there's a quest. Meh. Somebody help! Snoozeball trying to eat me! Are you okay? I'd like to help if that's okay. Meh? Friends wanting to help? Yup. Thanking friend, then please this snoozeball and protect my cargo. Okay, let's do the first side quest here in Gormod. So, but yes.
You're picking a fight with us? You're off.
None of that.
Thanks. I owe you one.
There.
Very nice.
We can do even better
I
than
guess
this.
I really am the sword bash.
Eagle eye.
Yeah. Double spinning edge.
Power slash.
Let us make use of it now.
Ha.
Very
Sure.
nice.
For sure.
This is
That
a most
takes care of that.
distasteful situation.
Why not?
There we go.
Rush down.
Ha. I've got it well in hand.
Okay.
And we got it. A job well done, I reckon. Meh. Me was afraid for life for moments. Thank you for help, friends. Me really glad nothing bad happened to cargo. Let's hear the details. Meh, friend curious about cargo. It's full of puff foundation, trace of conditioner, so on. Me was in the middle of carrying a special Gormor made cosmetic to Torrigal. Oh right. If Frank not be passing by all goods getting by monsters. Ah, as friends here, give you some samples on the slide. Actually, Tunini does not have anything else to give friends right now. Okay, and the quest is done. Some puff foundation and 3 sub conditioner. Now we can continue.
Great.
And oh wait, who got angry? No, it wasn't you. Huh. Oh god. That was bound to happen. Needed to happen. I thought about him. throwing myself into the territorial road bar just to make a joke, but that was actually funnier. So yeah, with that quest we actually got the level 2 affinity charge for Dromark and Pyra, so we're gonna check them now. Raging target absorbs 60% of critical damage as HP, restores 30% to the whole party, and spawns a small HP potion. Reduces blade combo damage received from enemies, which is almost non-existent. Restores 3 HP, which is dumb. And adds a 25% chance of restoring 4 HP after taking a hit. And yeah, it doesn't increase that much. It's true what they say. Dromark is not as good as I remember. And we need to collect a mechanical item from the list to get a...
That's what. Call on me anytime.
There we go. Pyra now has a Fire Mastery in level 2. Okay, we need to move. There's...
I don't fancy being next on the list.
Oh, why is that bear always following up?
Why not?
Watch out!
Cheers for that. Rex, do you need a rest?
Ha! It's getting tough.
Our spirits high.
Why here?
I'm sorry.
This is gonna be bad. Yes. For some reason, the bear is always getting us. So
it's fine. We'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
okay, Pyra wants to defeat him. Oops. I only forgot how to change camera battle controls, play camera control, camera special target enemy, page 2. Okay, yeah, it was Y and A. So okay, I was right. Yes, so oh, Y and A, idiot. So yeah, there we go. Okay, Pyra needed to defeat up. Actually, I was very not both, so yeah, let's just beat this one for a little more experience. There we go.
We can do even better than this.
Let me do it. Okay, watch this.
Flame Nova. It's okay. Like I am going down without the fight.
Let's go some healing.
Stay back. You may not survive another blow.
I'm gonna need a lot left outside.
Let me do it.
Let's do Aqua. Should have done Fire actually to get the Steam Bomb.
Oh no, you don't.
There we go.
Thanks for that.
Eagle Eye.
Why not? Double spinning. Now it gets interesting. Anchor shot. Ha!
Make haste and retreat. Ready to
Halo. Yeah.
There we go.
Why not?
Now we have Venom Water with Break.
Anchor shot.
make haste and retreat.
Enemies up. Something.
I've got it well in hand. Sure.
Ooh, that Goggle is angry.
Rising Jaguar Flash.
Make haste and retreat.
Gonna go for the...
Why not? Ha!
Eagle Eye.
There's more where that came from.
Go.
Now it gets interesting.
Firefly Blade.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Let us make use of it now. Ready to attack.
Halo. Then Steam Bomb. And do some damage over time.
Steam bomb break.
Who knows, maybe we're gonna get him.
Cheers for that. Rush down. Jaguar Flash.
Maybe Rex can get him his level 3 on time. Go.
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
Oops, Rex is down. I'm gonna revive him really quick.
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Okay, just to hit.
Prominence,
Awaiting your direction.
Go for Steam Bomb now.
Watch out!
Cheers for that.
Perfect.
That's it. Keep it up.
See you on the other side.
Anchor shot.
Ooh, hopefully we can go for the potion and kill Halo. Slash. Chain really quick. We need. Let's go for another one. Level 1.
Why not? Sword bash.
There. And finish with the Steam Bomb. There we go. Fire, I got some affinity reward there. Oh, no. Plains of evening calm, and now we finally reach Torigoth. Hang on a moment, guys. Is this me, or is the cloud sea level higher than it was before? I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide. The cloud sea level changes because of the Gormon Titan walking through it, right? At times, the clouds reach scarcely up to the Titan's ankles, while at other times, like now, the clouds are around its belly. With the clouds at this height, I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we make camp. Indeed, that area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I hear about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You do game phenomenon like this in Argentum or in Lefteria, that's for sure. Alred's really is a big place. Alright, that's enough gapping, let's get going. Yeah, basically in a few areas the high tide and low tide exist, so we can change that by actually doing a long rest in at the inns. But in the meantime, that's for later. We're at the Torigoth arc, and we reach Torigoth.
So, this is Torigoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Nia?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
Torigoth. Oh yeah, this scene.
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Five! Who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more Ardain tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous.
What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after us? Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver.
Out of the way, Pipsqueak. Go. All right. Come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
Oh-ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it!
There's your aptitude.
I did it!
You did it! I don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
You arrive in Torrigot, Gormon's largest settlement. Now's a good time to talk about developing towns. So yeah, towns have their development level that is raised by just shopping and doing quests and stuff like that. It reduces the prices on shops and makes new items appear. Just talking and stuff like that helps a lot, so we're gonna go first here. Let's see what core chip you have. You have the tin chip, bang, and wing. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one for Pyra and equip it immediately. let's get one for Dromag as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see any good accessory here. Increase dexterity, agility, aggro reduction. Increases aggro every second. Not only for Lax and Megalance and Red. Not really. Have you been shopping yet? If you make it to a new town, be sure to check out what the local merchants have to offer. Yeah, but for now we're fine. Normal and cylinders. Let's buy one. And there, one. And let me just see. I'll change there. There, I don't remember if we have access to any deeds for now. I don't think so. Let's move on the story because we're reaching
This whole
the
thing
end of the
with
stream.
core crystals, touching them to create blades. It's pretty amazing when you think about it.
We blades start out formless, anchored to the world only by our core crystal. Only the touch of a potential can imbue us with form and being, and it is by those forms we come to be known.
So you see, my boy, in some ways it is only the fated touch of a driver that allows the blades to exist at all.
Wow. Why does it happen that way, though?
Now, that is something no one knows. It's just how it's always been.
Blades come in all shapes and sizes. Some human-shaped, some not.
Some people say the shape depends on the kind of person the driver is.
The resonance between blade and driver is a mysterious thing.
Pyra, she was crying when I met her. Was she brought to life by someone once? Just like a normal blade? What is the Aegis? Really?
Halt! Nobody move.
Oh dear. Looks like Imperial troops.
Great. Hey, what's going on?
That fugitive in your company is an enemy of the state, a member of Torna.
Nia? A member of Torna?
It's her, all right. Gormoti driver, white beast form blade. She looks exactly like the wanted poster.
What wanted poster?
See for yourself.
Wow, it really does.
Oi, watch it.
I mean, no way. This doesn't look anything like. Wait, we've got no time for this. Who cares if it looks just like her?
Now, as for you, you look like a driver too. Registration number?
539?
Knock it off, you fool. All new drivers must register with Indol. No number means you must be an illegal, unregistered driver.
No, you don't get it.
You're coming with me. We'll see what the Consul has to say about this.
Rex, Dromag and I are going to make a move. Get ready to run.
We're not leaving without you.
This is our problem, not yours.
I'm pretty sure he wants to arrest all of us. So this is my problem too.
Sheesh, you're a stubborn one, and you.
Gramps says the same thing.
Okay, we go on 3. We'll go left, you go right.
Okay.
Just give the word. Okay, let's do this.
You're going to resist? Seriously?
1, 2.
All right, men. We've got them outnumbered. Move in and take them down.
3!
Who remembers the original days of the game where you had a...
I'll handle it.
Yes, I know how to actually cancel that game, so... Yeah, but remember the days when these guys would shout out, "Don't forget about me," all the time.
I missed. Don't forget. Oh no, you anchor shot. Don't forget.
That.
Another blow.
You
must be more.
Don't forget. Got it well in hand. Yeah. Decisive blow.
There we go. Whoops. I'm actually down.
Mia, keep it together. Don't forget. Okay. Let me do it. Okay. Watch this.
Flame Nova. We can do
Don't
even
forget.
better than this.
Go. This.
Sure. Why not? Sure. For sure.
There we go. And yeah, these guys, remember, they never shut up about not forgetting about them.
Such strength from a measly 2 fighters. Their drivers are right.
Rex, no!
You got it. A wall made of fire.
Such a commotion. Just when I thought I could enjoy a little peace and quiet.
Oh, Lady Bridget.
Bridget? Is she a blade? Where's her driver?
My driver is otherwise engaged at present. I am here alone.
No driver?
Lady Bridget is the jewel of Morrison, the strongest blade in the Empire. Even alone, she's more than a match for you. Lady Bridget, these miscreants are terrorists working for Thorn. Please lend me your power to bring them to justice.
That emerald core crystal. Could it really be true? Well then, Captain Cada, you are not to kill them. Take these ones in alive.
Roger. Men, bring the you-know-what up!
Okay, I think I'm gonna, for this fight, I want to actually attack Balrak first.
Watch out!
Will we have the advantage?
I'll handle it.
You're done!
You're done! Going for the throat.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You're done!
Ha!
No.
It's okay.
Much
You're
obliged.
done!
So
Cut you up!
Ow!
Just like I was thinking.
Let me do it. I've waited for this all day.
Flame Nova.
I want them blade combo. Yeah, when partners can ask for combo requests, so we can
You're done!
Why not?
Halo.
Ha!
that basically is for you can feel the blade combo tree faster.
Watch out!
Cheers.
You're done!
Yeah! Why not?
Ready to attack! This will cut you off!
Go.
Watch out! Ha!
Thanks.
Ha! Double spinning edge. Yeah!
Go. Now we can concentrate on Bridget.
Okay.
We're gonna break to do.
Nova.
Heat haze. Why not?
Heat break.
There we go. We have
Anchor shot.
break.
Make haste and retreat.
Halo.
And
Ha!
I cancel into a heal,
Eagle Eye.
Ha!
We have discovered their weakness.
and then into a steam bomb,
Magnificent.
and get the damage over time. I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Sure. For sure.
We're gonna get a
Spinning edge.
go. No.
Sword bash.
Jaguar flash.
There's the Jaguar Slash. I use healing Halo now to get extra health. I'm gonna do it again. And now another Steam Bomb.
Double spinning edge. Sure. Yeah. Watch out. Thanks. So much.
And we got it.
Still getting stronger.
Yeah. What? She repelled our attack.
She's so strong.
And this is without a driver.
Stop yammering. Just get it. Jump up. Jomak.
This is an ether net. Let's see you use your precious arts when you can't draw ether from the atmosphere.
Even blades have weaknesses. This is one such weakness. Without the flow of ether, blades are quite useless.
Nia, Jomak.
Get out of here, Rex. Save yourself.
I'm not gonna do that. I can't just leave you here.
You've got your own mission. Just move it.
Yeah, but...
No bets. Go.
Rex, we must withdraw for now. It's our only chance.
But...
You won't escape.
Rex!
Damn it!
Water.
No! Burning sword! Hyra!
Yes!
Don't let them escape! Get after them!
That's right, Rex. Run and never look back.
To pull that off despite all this water. So, the legends of the Aegis were real.
Hey! Hey! This way! Friends! Come this way! Tora help you escape!
Who are you?
Quick! No time for explain!
Thanks. You saved us. But I gotta ask, why?
No reason.
No reason?
Sorry, that not true. Truth is, Tora not like those big bully soldiers. Was thinking to test out shiny new boom biter on big bullies. That's when Tora see friends running from them. Boom biter missed and hit water pipe, but results not so bad, hey?
Oh. So you shot the pipe.
That right.
And you're Tora. I'm Rex. And this is Pyra.
It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meeting.
Huh?
Actually, Tora have other reason for save you.
Which is?
Don't worry. Explain everything when get to House of Tora. This way.
The party formation has changed. Oh. I got affinity reward there.
There is still much to learn.
Perfect. We're gonna save right here. And we're almost at 3 hours long. That's exactly what I wanted to do with this stream. So we're gonna be finishing this session here. And I need to say thank you everybody for coming. It was a blast to play this game again. but we're not done. We're gonna be playing this every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific. That is 5 p.m. for me, for 3 hours each time. And maybe we're gonna start a bit earlier or something like that. And yeah, I wanted to play this game to completion on streams. For anybody who missed the beginning of this, the bots is gonna be uploaded to YouTube later. You can find my YouTube channel by typing !YouTube on the chat, as well as my Twitter and the Discord. I hang out most of the time. And yeah, we're gonna be back like next week for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Thank you once again everybody for coming, it was a blast, and I'll see you later today for another stream. Bye everybody, and thank you for coming.